2, 3 Panthers. 1, 2, 3 Lions. Damn, it's about to be tough. It's about to be tough.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Carolina Panthers and the Detroit Lions. Next on Madden Football.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. The lane opens here. He's past the 40.
Man, he got to be faster than that.
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more.
Damn, Lion safety's balling.
Athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it.
Damn, who was that fast ass?
He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses.
Bro, you gonna go up to the safety, hit the linebacker so we can get extra 3 yards. You don't trust him with short pass.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged, and times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Young will set to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Yeah, Bryce ain't making that though. What's my name?
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this
That
one
kick
away.
terrible. Oh, he caught that shit?
It'll be called
You
just
should
a
have killed him.
22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Lions will take over. So out comes this offense to take over
Saying
for the
she
first
sucks.
time.
No one planted tummy tucks. No more funny stuff. Just wow. Talk about how we used to fuck too much.
From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls. Took his
God
team to the
damn,
Super
their
Bowl,
offense
really
looks
within
stupid.
1 quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency. And that's been the struggle for him as he
Shit, he might get in.
earlier in his career.
They got nice offense.
45-yard line.
Nigga, they got stars everywhere.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right
Our
around
best
30
friend
yards,
Jessica.
but no more than
Salute
that.
to that pussy,
Second
Miss
down.
America. Left it flooded in her bed. It's a miracle. Come in me, baby, ha. Yeah, bitch, you hysterical. I used to have to stress for hoes. Now it's any, money, mo. The DM did to give me sloppy jokes.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's corralled, but not before
Little
getting
bitch.
inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Now gone. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. Now gone.
Sorry, buddy. The one thing you can't do against me. Don't throw no bullshit up there. Don't throw no bullshit up there. I'm taking that shit, man. All day and twice on Sunday. Yo, nigga ran out of bounds and shit. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Why he ran out of bounds?
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes?
Man, if he just going, man, this nigga pissing me off. I hate when I get a weak fullback that don't want to fucking block. The fullback can't block. This play don't work unless my fullback know how to block.
Only a couple there.
I'm blocking ass, nigga.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Hit as he throws there.
It's up, man.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard
tough game.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To Montgomery to begin the drive.
Damn.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Goff now looking to throw.
Damn.
He'll get this one to Patrick. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside.
You gotta get pressure on Jared Goff.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Montgomery on the counter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8. To throw is gone. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Here's Goff.
He caught that shit. That was a good catch. That was a good catch. That throw was terrible.
First down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive.
Caught that bullshit.
In motion goes Patrick. Here's Goff. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Montgomery.
I tried to come down with the safety and later, boom, messed that shit up. But I had to, he was stalled though. He was a little confused. That's all that really matters. Damn, my niggas is tired, bro. I got to hold on a little longer, okay?
Knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Damn, I got my ass off. It's going to be tough against the Lions. The Panthers, goddamn. On the road?
Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
It's going to be tough.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
They got stars all over the field. And we're going to try to run it one more time and see if my fullback can figure it out. If the nigga learn how to block, we in there. Good job to block.
See if they can do better here on this drive. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
It's 5 for 12. We should be doing better than that. I know these niggas are tired, but goddamn, they always tired.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
Maybe he can block if it's just something easy to do.
And down he goes, but he takes it.
He don't let you for your sexuality.
11 yards in a Panther first
You tactically, when y'all do, fuck you, throw the West. So you still lose me.
Just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal
You need to be it, not that pussy off the tee.
over the center, and it has a 2 defensive ends over the
When nobody open, everybody man covered.
That creates a natural bubble inside. They sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers.
Come on, get on the line. Fuck, man. When they take so long to get on the line, it pisses me off. Because I could have had at least probably 2 more yards. Dude won't even set.
Here is 3rd down and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
Could have got 2 more yards, nigga.
On that play.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Then they blitz it up.
Left is Hubbard. And a pretty good run as
Still got good yards.
Close to a first at the Lions 36. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more.
Oh shit! Hold on, nigga.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
Oh, shit was open.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He'll wind up getting
that whole shit was open.
He does it himself and picks up the first. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll try to throw now. Young.
Glad I didn't get that off.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. To throw, Young.
Damn. I wish when they throw that, they would throw it faster. They throw that shit so slow. But you gotta throw that ball as soon as he hits the ground turn. You gotta throw it. I was late.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
They got stars all over defense. Special teams.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And they're in a bind early Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on?
Let me see what this nigga good at. I'm gonna have to use feet. Throw power, short accuracy, medium, deep. Okay. So
Can work. Get back to basics is
you want to
usually
be in
your
gun.
answer. And make sure you find the guy who can
Just
move
lane
the
that
ball
thing.
fastest
All right.
for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Looking to throw, Young.
They stay in a little short zone. How do he take that?
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted. He may go.
God damn. This gonna be. I don't know what we're gonna do about this game. I play with the Panthers on the road. Fuck.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-10.
Damn, these last two games, I probably thrown 5 picks.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. He's had a pretty miserable first half. The pick six.
All right, I'm not letting him go out here. Like, we ain't go out like that. Okay?
And we're not to halftime yet.
They ain't man coverage. I see that now. So who's going to be man? Who's going to beat they man?
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to it after the pick six. Young.
They finally win zone and shit. And he dropped it. This nigga, we can't do nothing with this. They win zone and he dropped it. Telling me to.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible.
Hey, credit with this shit.
Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Throwing, Young. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he's
Good truck.
Closer to midfield across the 45. The Panthers on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards.
Nigga's tired as fuck. Goddamn.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection.
We got to run the ball. Nigga.
Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop.
Come on, get there.
A little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Hubbard.
My bad, y'all. I had to find the right play and shit. I wanted to switch it to the offside. Couldn't figure it play. All right, at least we couldn't go out that like, damn, nigga. We can. Y'all ain't that caught on defense, motherfucker. But I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
Extra point up and good. And they'll cut the lead.
I gotta stop throwing pitches.
So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was Chuba Hubbard who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
The deal, these boys. No homo. Pause. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
He's to midfield.
Damn. I take a fucking pursuit angle on that nigga.
attention's going to be on the person running with the football, but how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score may help them win the game.
And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's Goff.
Come on, pick that, man. Weak ass. You right there. You got fucking position and everything. And you let him take it from you. That's twice. They took the ball from me on offense for a pick, and they just took the ball from me while I'm on defense for a catch. God damn. They just punking us. The Lion definitely beating up a Panther. For real. In real life, too.
12, it's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Gone. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Again, Goff.
Damn, I knew he was going to do that shit, too. They always get me on that weak ass inside stunt.
And the Lions take a 3-touchdown lead.
My niggas ain't good enough to cover. And man, and you got to play zone down there. It depends how fast they. Yeah, I mean, yeah, niggas kind of weak.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Here comes Chuba Hubbard. Let's take a closer look at him. He's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote-unquote, as he's been.
Yeah, and he's hoping to keep it close so maybe they can keep
Put the Jets on that boy.
Start to go through the air as much. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Young to throw it. He's got his tight end.
Nigga, I know you tripping.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Now it's gone.
Oh, damn. I tried to set him up. I knew he was doing that shit again. I tried to get his ass. Try to.
As he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Goff now looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Let's go.
Continues. Here's another interception.
Let's go. We needed that, boy. We needed that, boy.
But not before he's all the way down to the 37.
So the first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game.
And like, we ain't got 3 timeouts. Fuck out of here.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and
Fuck
10.
them for a little bit.
A give running
Let them know we gonna run the ball.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first.
That's still a possibility. And you know that. Going into the second half. That was a great play by him.
But instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Young from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just
Ain't take that sack.
But that brings up 4. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on.
We gotta go for it because we gotta score.
Attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Young to throw it.
Oh my gosh, good catch.
Out of the backfield. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final.
There's got to be a play action to the end zone.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Oh fuck, he's not getting going on this.
Off the play fake, Young.
That was terrible. Fuck it. It was worth it. It didn't matter.
3 first half interceptions now.
Yeah, we need to score there, man. That would have really put us in a good position.
Developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team.
He got too over-aggressive and overzealous.
From here on out, got to design some throws for him that he can complete.
Hey, man, we got to kick off. Shit, we should have thrown all that.
Get him back on track.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. And the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the 3rd. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
Over the middle, and there's a
They be catching everything, man.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Now Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception.
Yeah, can we return one for a touchdown? Yeah, like we need to do it.
Don't get careless with the football.
All right, let's settle down. We ain't got to come out crazy and slang the ball like we did before. Trying to kick myself in the foot for not kicking that field goal. But defensively, we've been.
Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Not too bad. 2 pick sixes. Get down. Come on, get that.
think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Come on, hold him, bro.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
He'll buy some time right. That is caught by Thielen.
Good thing he fast.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A give up the middle, Hubbard.
They so aggressive on that strong side.
Chuba Hubbard with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it.
All right, it was looking grim, but
scoring summary.
they thank God my defense is so good. That shit holds me in the game. Offensively, I gave them so many points. Well, they got so many points already. It's fucking turnovers. He almost ran one back.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter.
So we go back to the nickel.
Touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one swung out to Montgomery. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. 3rd down and 6. Goff.
Damn. That was a good fucking throw. He got all behind the coverage. They do shit about that. Yeah, hella time. Damn.
Now a give running right is Montgomery. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's gone.
Ain't get in on this nigga, man.
Eluding the pressure.
He better slide like a little punk.
A couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Goff now looking to throw.
He was thinking about running, but he saw me coming peeling back, and I was about to clean his clock. This is why I'm going to kick that field goal, because I feel like I can stop them pretty well on defense, but offensively, I make it too many fucking mistakes. I should kick that field goal. Look at this shit.
So 3 points, response there, that opening touchdown is 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the 2nd half and take over.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return, man.
Oh, man. It's like I get close to that.
45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 40. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator.
If he was fast, it'd be over.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Looking to throw, Young.
Oh, damn, they came from everywhere. Oh, get loose.
Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Young. There's a short throw.
Come on, man, get there.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the
Put me in the game on 4th and inches.
And they force a 4th down.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
That was close though. Shit, we almost didn't get that. They over there celebrating like we fucking almost did not get that. It was an inch.
On 4th down. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
They go play action. Young. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Hubbard will take this one in.
Okay. Get in there, y'all.
He's got the hat trick. 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours?
I didn't have mine.
They ain't about to kick that field goal. We'd be tied up right now, huh? After all those pick sixes, all that shit. If I would have kicked that dead field goal, we'd be tied up right now. If I lose by a field goal, I'll be kicking myself in the foot. Look at that. Look at all those puns and shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Damn! Clean the block.
Coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Lions offense and Jared Goff set to take over once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Second down and 6 now.
Oh, fuck. They put the play on me.
Now Goff.
I knew that was going to work. They put the fucking play on me and shit. Got me.
They work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Here's Goff. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Here's Goff. And his throw is in.
If somebody was over there, then would have worked.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Fuck, I knew he was going there. I was going to run with him, but I couldn't take the chance. I should have did it. I was being a bitch. Fuck, I knew he was going to do that. It's had too much time. Damn, I looked at me to score, man. Playing some good defense.
David Montgomery taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions are able to extend their lead final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point
That fucking big play, I should have just gambled it with it.
Lions now as they line up
Like that.
and kick this one away. Jones breaking from the contact. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think?
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 1. Now here's Young.
Man, if he threw that fucking perfectly, that's a fucking touchdown.
Just shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Brian Branch from the secondary in on the tackle.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Young will set to throw.
I had to wait for him trying to get clear the zone and just couldn't do it. Man, I like that play because it's so hard to clear the zone. These niggas, they be jamming.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just
He's going to be tired, man.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. On the give, this is Hubbard. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. And he'll go again here with Hubbard.
Damn, his heart is big.
Here to the 8-yard line.
Are you okay?
170 yards rushing.
You just hold on to me, okay?
It's been tremendous all day long. Here's Hubbard. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
I hate this play.
They'll run a draw now with Hubbard.
Yeah.
Get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry.
All right, it's on you, Bryce Young. He's tired. Can't give it to him no more. Need you to get fucking. You got.
Young takes it on the
Get there, man.
It's going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. The field goal
It's that.
doesn't
It's
help.
that.
They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Young takes it
Damn.
on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Man, we got to get a stop.
Touchdown of the afternoon, and the Panthers have made it a one-score game again.
I would kick that field goal.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And Detroit getting set to go now. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise control has to be off at this point. Now you've got to mash the gas yourself. Again, who's going to step up and make a big play for you? Who's going to take care of business now that you're being pressed? It is definitely
Man, we got to get pressure.
at this moment.
All of a sudden clinging to a slim lead and hoping to hold on to that lead. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Off play action. Here's Goff.
Let's go.
His pass is intercepted for the fourth
Let's
time
go.
today. Xavier
Stop
Woods
fucking with me, nigga.
and he will
I'm taking shit.
this one
Weak
back.
ass nigga.
It's a pick six
Let's
for a
go.
Panther touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a
That's right.
defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Escapes the defender.
Man, dude, break L tackle.
Near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here come the Lions now. Now they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points. He's got it to Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Here's Goff. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. In motion goes Patrick. Back to throw, Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patrick. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. In motion left goes a tight end. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation. Give me a
Damn, good catch.
And let's go. He's got his offense moving again. And here we are.
He's tired as fuck.
Watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
In motion goes Patrick. Goff now looks to throw. He'll get this one to Patrick. Oh, nifty.
Get this strong ass nigga. Goddamn, he's strong as shit.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery.
Damn, bro, weak ass. Damn, I should kick that field goal.
David Montgomery, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions answer back.
All right, here we go.
Out of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. They get one more as the extra points up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The NFL can't produce a game this good.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Why everybody so tired, man? It's the time to be tired, y'all.
Panthers down by a field goal.
Annoys me.
Now they need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Right back to Hubbard. And he's going to get out of bounds.
He got a bounce. I don't want to hear that shit.
Down, so that's going to double their
Fuck him,
pressure for
fuck.
sure. They get the first and save a timeout. They'll give this to Hubbard running right.
That's
And
not.
he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Here's 2nd down. Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
A give running right. It's Hubbard. Taken down at the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now Young. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Young.
Get there! Oh, here we go, y'all.
Going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Damn, they there, look.
Young takes it on the
Fuck. This is it. He either gets it or I lose. It's on Bryce Young. He's going for a game, man.
2nd and goal from the 1. Young takes it on the
He got there.
Oh, shit. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stage.
He fucking got there.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
That's it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete.
Oh, that was the craziest game I ever played in Madden. I don't know how the fuck I won that game with the Panthers on the road against the fucking Lions. That's fucking ridiculous. Man, that was... If y'all can see my hands right now, they sweat. The controller wet as fuck. The controller malfunctioning right now. The controller's short-circuiting because it's so wet because my palms are so sweaty. That was no joke. That game, man, there was some big moments in that game. I'm glad I got this one live. That shit was crazy. That was probably the best game you ever gonna see on Madden. I ain't gonna lie. The computer don't play on Madden. They really be trying to put it on you. And we playing, you know, real life like NFL with the they get tired, people get injured, so it's like a real life game. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Man, if the NFL have a game like this next season, that's gonna be crazy. This game was crazy. This game was crazy. Bryce Young had some big throws. He ain't had no touchdowns, but he had some big throws. Man, that was crazy. Look at the team stats. This game was crazy. Look at us. 14, 21. We look at that. Yeah. 21 in the fourth to fucking come back for the win. That's fucking clutch, nigga. They put up 21 in the second. God damn. It was looking scary. It was fucking... I think it was like 28-0. It was looking scary. It was like 28-0 to start. It was looking scary. We had to muscle up, man. We'll come through. Fucking cave through. That's clutch time right here. This is what you doing, man. On the road with an inferior team put up 466 total yards of offense and come through in clutch time, baby. Too many clutch moments. Too many. Hey, I don't care about my rating 47.4. He had clutch moments, baby. Look. He only do 3 interceptions. And 2 of those interceptions were pick sixes. So I mean, those were big plays. I mean, I got me one pick six too when I needed it. But let's see what else we got. Running backs. Yeah, you know I gotta run the ball. Then we had 3 touchdowns. He was doing work. But look at Bryce Young though. Bryce Young had 3 rushing touchdowns. He was doing work too. Bryce Young using them legs, baby. Crazy. This game was crazy. Look at this shit, man. Detroit. Yeah, so it was 21-0. They scored in the first 7-0, and they scored pick six. And finally got in there, and they scored. So, yeah, it was 28-7. And I ended up getting one, so it was being 28-14, then 28-21. Then they got that field goal. I was like, damn, I should have fucking kicked that field goal at the end of the half. Because at the end of the half, I had a chance to kick a field goal. Damn, this is crazy. That was a crazy game. That game's crazy. Oh yeah, that's another random. That was a crazy one, man. Shit, I'm on a high right now. I can't believe I won the game. I'll get y'all next time. Crazy. I'm about to go watch it. I'm about to go watch it myself. I'm about to go rewatch it. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. I'm about to go watch the game. All right, I'm gonna get on and go watch it. That shit was tight. I gotta watch that game. I really do. All right,